So every so often I have a student express concern to me over the fact that they don't feel like overly competitive, like they don't have like a burning sense of like competitiveness in their gut. And, you know, they're concerned that maybe that's going to hinder their progress. Like they're not going to be able to like take jiu-jitsu very far. And I understand the concern because every time you step on the mat, there is a certain level of competition. All right. Like you're not like, you know, by yourself. You're not in a vacuum. There are other people that you're trying to do your techniques against, and they're kind of fighting back. So it feels like it's a competition. So here's the thing. I'm not overly competitive. I'm not like a super competitive person. Even when I was fighting in a cage, like I can never get in the mindset of looking across the cage at my opponent and thinking, man, I got to kick this guy's ass. I can never really, you know, get in that he's my enemy mindset and I have to beat him. Like he could be faceless for all I care. Like that did not matter. What mattered was the challenge to myself. So there are two types of people out there. There are people who are competitive and they have like that burning desire that they've got to like, you know, be number one and they've got to beat somebody, and that's okay. I don't think that's toxic. That's just not me. The other type of person, which I think I am, is that self-challenging person, which I think can be just as strong of a motivation. So yeah, there are competitive people out there, but a lot more people I think are self-challenging, where you don't have to beat somebody else to be motivated. But you want to beat yourself, all right? Like you want to set a goal and smash it. You want to be better than you were the day before. So anytime somebody expresses concern to me that, I'm not that competitive, like, you know, like I don't think I have that burning thing in my gut. You don't need it, all right? But you do need to understand which type of person you are, all right? That way you can understand what your motivations are, all right? Like what your self-talk should sound like, all right? That's the kind of thing that's going to keep you on the mat in the long run. So again, like you don't have to have that burning desire to like beat the people that you're training against, like, you know, to one up everybody. If you do have that, that's okay. I don't think that's a negative thing, as long as you're not mean to people, you know, and bad about it. But you got to be aware if you're the self-challenging type, all right? Like if everything has to be internal, you got to be aware of that, all right? And then set up your motivations that way, set up your goals that way to be better than you were the day before.